feed. Just waiting for a few folks to pop in here. Waiting for Brendan from Righteous Felon, and we're going to talk to you all about local beef jerky, wine, all that good stuff. Super excited to talk about our past collaborations with the wine and beef jerky from Righteous Felon, and we're just waiting for them to pop in. But thanks for popping in, Cherdo. I think I see Bob. Hey guys, how you doing? If you didn't catch our live in the vineyard this morning, that was super, super fun. We were talking about the compost we're spreading out at our Sandy Hill vineyard. We're also setting up our trellising system for our young vines we planted just about 2 years ago. So there's a lot happening out there. So that is on our IG live. The full video is on our YouTube if you want to check that out as well. Thanks for popping in. Just waiting for Righteous Felon to pop on, and we will get started. Hey guys, how you doing? If you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks for watching. We are live here at the vineyard. If you don't know already, we are open, officially reopened to the public. We are lawn seating. Oh, there you are. And if you, let me get it right there, yeah. With the assist from Carly, you go to the double faces. And then you can select him. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just wait for him to accept. Hey!
Hey guys.
How you doing?
I'm good. Hey Carly, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, it's been a while.
I know.
Thanks so much for taking the time. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
Is that perfect?
Yeah, that's perfect. So for everyone who doesn't know, this is Brendan Cawley. He is the cartel leader of the Righteous Felon Beef Jerky Clan. So for everyone who doesn't know, I mean, your jerky is everywhere all over town, but tell us a little bit about how you got started. And I know you use a lot of local ingredients, and that's really cool.
Yeah, so how we got started, if I go all the way back, I actually started, I had an uncle that had a little jerky hustle business on the side in the steel mills out of Pittsburgh where he worked. And he kind of taught me when I was like 10 or 11 years old how to make jerky. And I kind of fell in love with it and brought it back here and started kind of experimenting and making jerky for my friends and family when I was just a kid. And, flash forward like 15 years from that time, probably around age 25 or so, is me and some of my like lifelong buddies were living together in Westchester and, going to music festivals or snowboarding and things like that. We would all kind of pull our money together to make a big batch of beef jerky. And about that same time, like craft beer was really taking off and artisan food was starting to kind of, take off a bit as well. And we kind of saw an opportunity to, if we branded our products, that there might be other people besides us out there that would enjoy it. And so that's kind of what we did. And we didn't really have any grand visions at the time. We just kind of wanted to package our jerky and work on a fun brand and share it, at farmers markets or at local establishments such as Pennswood Winery, which was one of our first accounts. And then it kind of snowballed from there. And it's grown pretty quickly. And our team, which was originally just a couple guys working on the side, after their day jobs, we now have, I think, 8 full-time employees and sold all over the country. And it's been really fun.
Wild ride. I mean, I literally see you guys everywhere at the grocery store, Ace Hardware, breweries, wineries like us. It's awesome to see you.
Yeah.
Really
thank you. Yeah, we're excited about it.
And your flavors, I mean, you have so many different ones, and they're all like such creative names. And we've done a lot of wine and jerky pairings here in the past. One of my favorites is your truffle sauce.
Yeah, that's a lot of people's favorite one. Yeah, it's it's one of a kind. There's not another truffle jerky on the market. And that was, that's kind of one of the things that we try to do, is create flavors that are, where there's not already redundancy in the market. And that one surely is, unique in that we source those truffles from Italy. There's black summer truffles, and we kind of just, actually the truffle company reached out to us about it, and it seemed like an interesting idea, but we certainly didn't think it would work out very well. And we were, extremely pleasantly surprised after our first kind of R&D batch with it, and it's become one of our flagships. And it's really unique.
I mean, it is, and we've all shared it around here with our Chamberson, because it has that kind of earthy, mushroomy character. So with the truffle jerky, it's just so good together, and a little bit of berry pomegranate. It's a really beautiful pairing.
I'm gonna have to come by soon and try that out.
You should. It's been a while. And then we also have, so for those of you who don't know, we're partnering with Righteous Felon and Jeffries to bring cigar, jerky, wine packages for Father's Day. And all of these flavors we do have on our website, and I know you can find them around town on your, for the places you sell, on your website as well. But we do have the Truffalo Soldier. We also have the Baby Blues BBQ, which is probably one of our most popular ones as well. And that's a local partnership, right?
It is, yeah. So that is, so Baby Blues BBQ is actually, it's a California-based company, but they do have one location here in Philadelphia, which is actually where the founder is the chef. And that's down right by University City on Sansom Street. And it's just, it's guys that we met before Righteous Felon even started. I forget exactly who our connection was, but we hung out there a good bit and became friends with the guys who run it. And just one of, if not my favorite place to get barbecue in the world. And they have some, not just is the food amazing and the beer, but they have some really cool, there's a secret room in the basement behind a bookcase called the Scooby-Doo room that if you ever go, you have to ask for it, but it's totally worth it. And just a really cool atmosphere, awesome food, and then they also have these amazing house-made sauces. And that's what we started to use in the recipe when we got started. And we would go down there and pick up 10 or 12 buckets of this house-made sauce. And but as we've grown through the years, it's been harder for them to keep up with that, and for us to move that much barbecue sauce around the state to our production facilities. So what we've done is we've kind of created a dry rub representation of their sweet kick sauce, and that's what we currently use in the recipe. Okay. And that's probably my favorite too, as far as an everyday. An everyday jerky to eat.
Everyday munching.
Yeah.
That's one of the ones people normally think of sweet something more of a red wine pairing, but we actually try that one with our white wine. It's and Vienna has a lot of tropical flavors, and I really find that smoky barbecue with mango kind of thing happening with Vienna really kick ass.
Yeah, that sounds. I would love to try that one as well. That pairing sounds awesome.
Yeah, we'll get down here and you'll try them all. It'll open a whole new world for you. Experience your jerky in a new way.
Yeah. Well, we used to do the. I can't remember. Andrea and Carly could tell you, but we used to do. I can't even believe how many years it's probably been, but we used to do those pairings every Father's Day. Yeah. Which is obviously this Father's Day is a little bit different with everything going on in the world, but it's nice to kind of resurrect the tradition of doing something with you guys on Father's Day.
Yeah, and I know we used to do a lacrima, our dessert line, or lacrima dolce, and a dessert kind of jerky. It was
that was the
cocoa and a hazelnut something.
Yeah, that was a Nutella jerky that that we are. Actually, we want to bring back into rotation here pretty soon. We had to stop that just because of the nut allergen that was in it, but we found another way to produce it that as soon as we have a queue of new flavors. We've been releasing a lot of new flavors.
I saw that we have our turkey jerky now.
Yeah, we just released a turkey jerky called Fal Capone, which has really been a hit since we launched it. Unfortunately, we launched it at just about the same time COVID-19 decided to launch. So it's been a little slow getting out into the market, but it's really tasty. But yeah, we actually have a pretty good lineup of new flavors coming out over the next, for the remainder of the year.
Well, if you need some wine for, you just let us know.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're all in. I know you do something with Victory Brewing. Gosh, I can't remember. What's that one called again?
That is our Victorious BIG. Victorious BIG, and that is that's been an awesome partnership, and obviously doing anything with Victory, they're kind of like the hometown hero for us, and all of us are from Downingtown, and Victory's really put Downingtown on the map from a food and beverage perspective. And Bill, one of their founders, is an awesome friend of mine and of the company's, and he's here once a week actually. At least since COVID started, he's been here once a week. We've been doing this other like care package project with beer and with beef jerky and some other snacks as well, and it's been really cool to be able to hang out with Bill and keep up with Victory, and see all the exciting things they have going on, and us trying to figure out new ways to work together beyond just the Victorious BIG flavor.
It's kind of interesting. It's cool to see all these different businesses kind of come and get creative and collaborate in a different way we probably never would have done before. I mean,
yeah,
like when would we have ever done this before?
Yeah, it's funny. It really started out as a novelty, and like it was kind of the idea of like a Zoom happy hour in the first 2 weeks was such a it was a novelty, but then pretty quickly I think everyone's kind of realized that like, wow, this is actually a really good way to communicate, like on a daily, or maybe not daily, but it's a good way to communicate that we've had for many years. We've had that capability, but we never really leveraged it as much as we've needed to during these times. But I think a lot of these types of things will definitely stay, even after everything opens back up.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we started doing like little tastings and tours and things like that, and we're like, oh shit, this is fun. Like,
yeah,
we'll just keep doing that anyway, because
yeah,
doing it and people like seeing it. So as long as you want to watch it, there you go.
Yeah, and I actually not completely new to me or my family, just because my brother, who's my best friend and also one of the other primary partners in the company, he moved to Germany 4 years ago with his family, his wife is German, and so he and I and his kids and our families have stayed in touch through Zoom and FaceTime on a daily basis for 5 years, and have gotten kind of used to that, the protocol of keeping in touch with people even when you can't see them, in person. But yeah, I think the technology is great. Obviously, we're chomping at the bit to be able to hang out with people in the olden style, in person. But yeah, I think this has opened up a lot of opportunities for new ways to hang out with people and do creative things, and it's cool to see how many different companies have taken a different angle at making it at using it as an opportunity as opposed to a setback.
Yeah,
like,
I bet you're excited to get back to some of those concerts too. You guys sold a ton of festivals, right?
We did, yeah, and that's been we definitely missed that, particularly the summer. We usually are vendors at Firefly and at Fish's Summer Festival every year, and that's been a crush. That's probably been the worst part of everything. Yeah, just those all the summer concerts getting canceled. That's a total bummer. But at the same time, I think it's kind of cool for us locally here in Chester County because I think, at least myself personally, and I know a lot of my friends, everyone's kind of rediscovering or discovering for the first time like so much of the cool outdoor stuff that this area offers.
Oh yeah.
Like the brand. Yeah, and kind of these smaller like outdoor picnics and barbecues or hanging out on the Brandywine or at Marsh Creek. You know, I think it's just as much as the canceled, you know, mega festivals hurt us, I think some of the smaller like intimate outdoor hangouts I'm looking forward to them this summer.
Yeah, we should come out. We have really good hiking behind the vineyard too. Like 100.
Oh yeah.
Reserve, like come park, hike around, have a bottle.
Yeah, they have like dirt, BMX biking trails, horseback riding trails. Yeah, pretty cool.
This is all Pennswood?
Yeah, all behind us over here.
All right.
So like
I'm getting
when we host the run, like the 5K runs, a lot of the times we'll cut like a part of our fence, open it up, and half of the run will be in the trails and back.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be out there one of the next 2 weekends for sure. We've been having little shindigs at the warehouse here in Westchester that started out as a necessity, but now everyone's kind of asking when the next one is because it's just well, I think the bar is set so low to have fun now after you've been holed up in your house for 90 days.
Right.
So, but yeah, I'd love to get out there and check out the trails.
That's awesome. Well,
Yeah.
so much. Oh, we're also selling the bourbon Franklin.
Yep.
That's really bomb too. And it pairs a lot well with some of our bigger red wines and the OG Hickory too.
The classic, yeah.
Classic.
Ghost Hickory is like what I keep about. Probably.
She smells like OG Hickory.
But yeah, we of course appreciate you guys, you know, for 8 years now, I think, carrying the products and always promoting them, and that's something we're totally proud of. Is, you know, that our first customers are still, you know, a lot of them are still happy to work with us, and you know, us working with you guys, you know, we appreciate it and appreciate how you helped us out 8 years ago and still help us out today.
Of course, we love it.
Anyway, thank you so much, Brendan, for joining us today. If anyone popped in the middle, this will be up on IGTV later. We'll put it up on YouTube if you want to take a gander, but we'll sign off for now. Thank you so much again.
Bye.
Awesome.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll be out there soon for sure. I think I kind of forgot that you guys had so much open land out there and cool activities. So
Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
It's so much fun.
I'll definitely see you soon out there.
Go for a golf cart ride.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. See you guys.
Yeah, see ya.